Northern Monk Origin India Pale Ale.
Life is too short to be drinking shitty beer.
Welcome to another edition of Bands, Bikes and Booze Reviews. I've got another one here from the Northern Monk Brewery that are based up there in Yorkshire, Leeds to be exact, and they've come up with this gluten-free vegan India Pale Ale. Now I think breweries that are doing the gluten-free stuff is brilliant, because me personally, I don't have it, but I know people that have got gluten intolerances and it's no laughing matter for them, and it's put them off drinking beer because most beer contains gluten, and it's got to the stage where, you know, they've finally realised this and started producing some decent gluten-free beer. Brewdog do some, and before that there was nothing. You really had to look for gluten-free beer. Most people with gluten intolerances went on to cider, and I'm not really a fan of cider, so, you know, if they were fans of, you know, ale and beer, they really didn't have a choice. Now they have, and that's great, I think. As with most gluten-free beers, you're going to be very malt light on it, so, you know, you've really got to know your stuff to come up with a decent tasting beer. Some of them have done it, as I say, Brewdog have, and now I'm going to try the Northern Monk stuff. This is an IPA, and according to the spiel on the back, this is a homage to the original IPA. As I say, a homage to the origins of IPA and the evolution of this style. Piney, juicy and crisp, the evolution of tradition. Okay, so a traditional IPA would have been hoppy, yeah. It would have been cloudy as well, because back then people didn't care about cloudy beer. And it would have been malt. They would have had malt in there as well, so I'm assuming they've taken that out. But let's get it tasted and see what's going on. Oh yeah, and there is, God, yeah, that's very woody, earthy, and piney, hoppy flavours or aromas to that, I should say. But I'm not getting much out of there. Let's get it in a glass. I'm probably going to get more out of there. Yeah, and that really is cloudy. And it's light as well. Wow, look at that head. It's fucking huge. Maybe that's because it was poured into a warm glass. I'm not sure. But yeah, that's very hazy. As you can see, that is a yellow colour. There is a fair bit of carbonation in that, but the bubbles are quite small. So that, again, is another good sign. What are we getting on the nose? Well, more fruit this time. More mango and passion fruit and grapefruit as well. No, pineapple, not grapefruit. It's very sweet, very sweet. More reminiscent of a New England IPA, that is. I don't know whether to let the head calm down or just drink it as is. Do you know what, I'm just going to drink it as it is. See what's going on here. Yeah, not bad. It's got a lot lighter feel to it, as you would expect from a gluten-free. You haven't got the malts, the malt sweetness at the back, so they've, I think, compensated for that with the fruit, and it makes quite a nice combination. It doesn't taste like a traditional British IPA. Of course it wouldn't without the malt in there, It's slightly reminiscent of a New England IPA, but again, not quite. If you know what I mean. I suppose you always got to compromise if you're cutting out the malt on this and you're going to make this gluten free. I don't know what the ingredients are. They haven't really. Oh, ingredients: water, malted barley, hops, and yeast. So they have used malt. So I'm assuming that the malt they've used is some kind of genetically modified gluten-free malt. But this is a 5.7% ABV drink. It is in a free 30ml can. Here is the can, the front of the can. That's the Northern Monk logo. There's some spill there. Put your video on pause if you want to read that. A little bit there. Put that on pause. Yeah, they're based in a place called Holbeck, which is in Leeds. And that's about it, really. Yeah, origin gluten-free IPA. It's not bad. It's unpasteurised, obviously, because it's hazy like that. That is a very, very foamy head. But it's not bad. It goes down really well, really nicely. I'm really liking that. It's very clean. No bitterness on the back end, just a lot of fruit and not much malt in there. It's fruit and hops, pine, bit of cedar on the hops, and a lot of fruit, the tropical type fruit as you would expect in a New England IPA. And it's nice. They've really done a nice one there. If I had a gluten intolerance, I would be quite happy drinking that. 5.7%, I don't know how much I could drink of it, but yeah, it's not bad at all. I would give that, all things considered, I would give that, for what it is, it's a gluten-free ale. We've got to remember I'm assuming they're trying to cater for a certain type of customer, i.e. someone who's got a gluten intolerance. That's really drinkable, really nice. I would give that an 8 out of 10. And I'd recommend it. If you've got a gluten intolerance, go for it. And remember, beer is working class champagne.